Hello everyone, Fanta here. You're watching FANTAVISION, and today is another sort of Tales from Retail, mostly just a retail-related video. And guess what? It's not the holidays anymore, so we're going back to retail videos. I know it's been a while. I took a bit of a break, but I'm done with my break. Back to the grind, back to what a lot of you really love this channel for, which is just discussing random stuff about retail, and I'm here to provide that for you. Now, today's video is about what exactly the target tax is. Now, target tax isn't something that really exists. It's not like you go to Target and there's a specific tax that you have to pay when you're there, and you look at your receipt and you see state tax, federal tax, and then target tax. No, it's more of something that at least I have heard for my entire life of people that will pay extra to shop at Target to not have to shop at Walmart. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, how do you make a whole video about that? Glad you asked. We'll find out together. So, how is Target worth the extra price when you go there? That's my question, and that's what I want to kind of tackle with this video. Is it really worth that extra amount of money to go to Target instead of Walmart? Well, I think right off the bat, there's no website called People of Target because it's a bit of a different clientele at Target from what I've seen and experienced in my day-to-day life. Now, I'm sure there are bad Targets out there that have the same exact people at Walmart, but Walmart seems to attract a certain crowd, and I really don't know why. But it's a crowd of people that just does not give a single solitary shit about how they look, how they smell, or really anything about them at all. They don't care what people think about them. They'll yell at you. They're a lot more angry. They look like they hate life because they really should, because they're inside of a Walmart. And I've talked about this before. I've talked about the certain vibe you get when you go inside of a Walmart. You get this just dread feeling. You never go inside of a Walmart and go, wow, I suddenly feel super happy. No, you go inside of a Walmart and you go, wow, it looks like this store is only half completed because it looks like a terrible warehouse and all the people here that work here look like they're dead inside. Now, you could say, well, Fanta, Costco looks like a warehouse. You know, I mean, why are you just saying it's a Well, because Costco, when you go into a Costco, it's huge. It's grandiose. Everything is big. The portion sizes are big. Everything you're buying is big. The paychecks that most of those people that work there that are taking home are big. They actually take care of the people that work there. There used to be free samples. That was awesome. I mean, everything about Costco, I mean, you're just getting amazing values. You're getting a shitload of stuff. And it's just an exciting atmosphere of buying way more than you need. Walmart is like Costco, but yeah, anybody's allowed in. And it's just depressing. Like, yeah, it has slightly better prices than Target or Safeway or Kroger's or Publix or whatever your local place is. It has slightly better prices. But not even all the time. That's the thing. Sometimes the prices are worse at Walmart, I've noticed, than those other places, because those other places tend to have way more things on sale. I don't remember the last time I went into Walmart and went, wow, look at all these things on sale. No, they're just kind of the price that they are, which makes it nice because it's a consistent price, so you always know what it's going to cost. But when you walk into a Fry's, Safeway, Kroger's, Publix, or anything like that, if you have their special super secret magic card, everything is basically the same price or cheaper than Walmart. And again, you get that wonderful feeling of not having to shop at Walmart. Going back to Target, Target is just a more vibrant and bright place, and the people that work there don't seem like they hate themselves and everyone around them. I'm sure some of them do, I'm sure a lot of them do, but they really don't seem like it as much. I mean, they're allowed to listen to music, at least last time I heard about people that worked there. They're allowed to listen to music as they work, which is, if they're just stocking, why not? And if you're not letting people have one earbud in, what's wrong with you? As long as they're helping people and doing their job, why the hell does it matter what they're doing? Also, the floors in Target just seem to be cleaner. I don't know if you've been in a Target recently and compared it to a Walmart, but Target has like those bright white floors and they seem like they're constantly clean. And then Walmart has like that weird, It's different in every Walmart, but it's normally that horrible gray concrete that always looks slightly stained all over it. It looks like when you go to a hotel room and you look at the sheets and they look kind of off, and then you take out a black light and you really see why it's that off color. That's how I think the floor of a Walmart would look like if you took a black light to it. It would just be like this neon, speckled, Milky Way galaxy of crap everywhere. Whereas Target doesn't seem like it would be. I'm sure it still is, but it gives you the impression of the store actually being clean. And I worked at Walmart for 8 months. I know they clean that floor all the time, but it doesn't seem like they do. And because of that, you always have that mentally in the back of your head that if you fell down on those floors, you'd probably just want to sear your hands off. Also, something that I find underrated about stores is having a ceiling. For some reason, having a ceiling makes your store feel so much better. Oh my lord. Because when you go to a Walmart, it doesn't really have a ceiling. There's just that metal grating shit everywhere. And yes, like I said, that's the warehouse feeling, which is what Costco does. But you're distracted by all the other crap that's awesome about Costco. Whereas Walmart, you're not distracted by anything besides all of the other miserable people, and it's just compounded into making you feel terrible. But the lighting is so much better in a Target. The ceiling exists, and that's a benefit. Now, I used to be able to give Target extra points for having self-checkout. I must give points to Walmart because they're getting much better at having a lot more self-checkout areas, because it's just so much better than having to wait in a line or one of the billion lines that is sitting there instead of one line where like 7 people are checking out all at the same time. It seems like it gets you through a lot quicker. And I feel like Walmart and Target are pretty equal on these grounds now. I'd almost give the edge to Walmart now because they have such a huge area at a lot of these different stores for people to check out by themselves. Now, I could be wrong here, but I don't think Target has any music in the store. I could be wrong. I don't remember any, which I'm just going to give the point to Target because I don't remember any music. Whereas Walmart, even when I didn't work there, it was just some atrocious crap that was on that radio all the time. I mean, it got better over time, but just like, I don't need to hear music. I don't want to hear anybody's music really when I'm anywhere in public. Hell, I don't even want to hear it in this house. Like when people play music from their speakers or they're blasting it out from their car, or pretty much I have to hear your music and I'm not the one in control of it. I don't really like that. I mean, if I'm in somebody else's car, I get it. It's your radio. That's fine. That's like the one time I can think of. But beyond that, I don't want to hear your crappy playlist. I really don't. And Target gets that. Something that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore in Target that also kind of gave it an edge over Walmart was that little food court area. So you could buy like a little bag of popcorn while you walk around shopping. Of course, now that doesn't exist because there's a virus everywhere and nobody wants to eat food while they're walking around other people. I feel like that's such a weird concept that we used to just eat food with our mouths just wide open to the public around a bunch of other people. I mean, we touched shopping carts like it was nothing, and we ate popcorn and then touched the shopping cart again and then ate popcorn, and like we're just getting freaking bacteria everywhere back when that didn't matter. Back when there was food and ices and they had like hot dogs and pizza and a bunch of other things you could eat while shopping, which was great when you were a kid because you're bored as hell. You want to get in, get out, look at the toys, maybe look at the games, and that's about it. And then you have to just kind of deal with the fact that your mom has to actually buy groceries and things to live off of. And you're bored, and this is a good way to distract the kid. Here's your $1 bag of popcorn. I feel like that was such an awesome thing that Target used to have, and hopefully it'll come back. I don't know. Hopefully once this is all over, all that food stuff will come back, and people will be able to take advantage of that again. So there we go. That is a comparison between Target and Walmart and a couple other grocery stores that I randomly brought up for no reason. Now, does that answer our question? Is it worth that extra little bit of money to shop at Target instead of Walmart? Yes. Because like I said, it's really not that big of a difference. And if it's going to feel that much different while shopping there, I think it's worth it just for the comfort factor of not having to be at freaking Walmart. Another downside to a lot of Walmarts is the fact that they used to have McDonald's in them I don't know if any of them do now. I know lots of them used to. But you just smell fast food and McDonald's throughout the store, and to me, that's a negative. So there you go. Another negative, another reason to shop at Target instead of Walmart. Let me know in the comments if there are any other reasons why you'd rather shop literally anywhere else than Walmart, even if you're paying a little bit of a premium to do it. Like the video if you guys liked it, subscribe for more content, and as always, have a fantastic day. See everybody. This episode was brought to you by someone that goes by the name of the Forgotten Far-Fetched. Now, I have not seen this person's name in forever, so God knows if they still watch my stuff, but hey, that's the person that sent me this idea, and I do want to give them credit. And today, I'm drinking Moon Juice Galactic IPA, which is, I believe, 7.3%, and it is made with Galaxy and Nelson Sauvin hops that transcends all earthly pleasures, emitting an aroma of peach, apricot, and tropical fruit. I guess. Sort of. I don't know. My nose isn't working right now, but it's pretty good. It's very hoppy. So if you like that, there you go. You probably can't buy it in your area. I'm sorry. I don't even know I'm telling you about the beer. You probably can't have it. But if you're ever in Arizona, there you go. You can try it when you're here.